my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. Girl, child ain't safe in the family names. But I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house. I love Harpo. God knows I do. But I kill him dead before I let him beat me. And that's a hoof print. Does it look like a hoof print that far?
No, that looked like a fist print.
No, sir. No, sir. Ain't no fist touch my face. No, sir. Now, you want a dead son-in-law, Miss Celie? You keep on advising him like you doing.
How many times have you had to fight someone you love? How many times have you been hurt by someone you love? How long have you had to fight? And how many times have you only thought about the external battles? Only the physical, the words that you've had to fight? How many times you've been on defense, fight or flight? How many times have you been fighting your depression, your anxiety, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, judging people, medications prescribed by doctors that treat one thing only to hurt you in another way? How many times have you overeaten? How many times have you laughed at your pain? How many times have you fought yourself? Fought the thoughts within, the self-criticism, the judgment of your body? How many times have you disrespected yourself? How many times have you lied to yourself? How many times have you broken your own trust? How many times have you hurt yourself? All my life, I've had to fight. It wasn't until I was ready that I learned I don't have to fight anymore. Self-love, loving yourself, learning how to trust yourself, find security and protection within yourself. Those are the keys in order to stop fighting. It's not about fighting ourselves any longer. It's about loving ourselves. It's time to put down the fight and to love ourselves in a way that no one has ever loved us before. Yes, that may mean people might fall out of your life while you try to find all the missing pieces within that you've not provided yourself. To say to yourself that I'm worthy of this type of love. To say that I am valued and my words and everything I think and feel is valued. It starts with you first, to heal yourself first, to clear the anxieties, the fears, the depressions, so that you stop seeking the outside sources to fill you up. And yeah, they may feel good, but for how long? How long have they sustained you? And in the end, what did you say about yourself after you experienced the harsh words from someone you love, or the impact of someone's fist upon you? Or how bad do you feel after you had eaten everything in front of you? Or drinking to the point you're vomiting and throwing up and passing out and don't even recall what you did or said? Or the drugs that make you feel so good, but everything at the same time has a price. It's temporary feeling good, but in the end, it hurts you in some way. Again, you have a positive and a negative relationship with everything, even yourself. It starts with yourself in order for you to change the balance, to bring more positive. They'll still be negative because not everyone is going to be loving themselves. A lot of people aren't ready to receive love. But if you are in a place that you love yourself, know yourself, what triggers you, so that nobody else ever brings you to a place that is not of love. Because the only person you can control is you, your reactions, how you handle things, and you choosing to love you. Foods that energize you, support you, water, fruits, vegetables in quantities that help. Instead of alcohol, instead of drugs, instead of TV that fills you with nothing. Find books, find things that uplift you and educate you so that you can do better, fulfill your dreams, pursue things you never even thought you would do, because you've released and removed those things that were harming you. That you removed the thoughts that replayed over and over again, repeating the harm and the cycles over and over again, tormenting you, bringing you to suffering that you are not deserving of. You are more than that. The person that created that within you was wounded and hurt. It wasn't you. It's not who you are. So just take a minute. Breathe. Look at what you do and how you can do better for yourself. Pull away from the things that are harming you. Just one thing at a time. Look at how we talk to our friends and laugh about it, or support it. The violence, the hurt, the repeated cycles. Yeah, I would have hit him too. Yeah, I would have hit her too. If she did that, I would have did this. It's coming from wounded places. The defensiveness and the arguments. We seek counsel from our friends and people that are also wounded, doing the best they can. This movie depicted how Whoopi Goldberg, when asked by Harpo what he should do, she said, hit her, right? So she did, but she caused harm instead of causing love. And if you look at society today, that's what we do. We support one another, creating pain because we are hurting on the deepest of levels. And it just starts with you. It starts with you to choose differently. That yes, I am hurt. Yes, that person caused it. No, I don't have to forgive right now, okay? I'm not in that place right now. But pull away. Find you. Love yourself. The keys are within you to love you. The tools outside of you to heal and help you. Choose to love yourself. And by loving yourself, you find out you've stopped fighting because you chose love. And then you see that your vibration, your energy about you changed because you're happier, you're loving yourself, and the world will mirror it back to you. I mentioned energy and the world being a school, and there's lessons that we're to learn. And the outside world is going to mirror what your energy is reflecting inside of you. And that's where the key comes for change. It's to changing you. Love yourself.